I am in Nevada City at a women's retreat where I am co-creating an experience of sisterhood and women coming together. So I'm recording this ad hoc without any preparation because, as is the case with the channel for the last number of years, I'm trying all the different things. I'm trying all the different styles of video, all the different types of content. And so here's a off the cuff one that I haven't done any planning for. I'm going to be leading a embodiment practice for women around embracing archetypes and experiencing feminine pleasure. One thing I could share is where I'm at on this content journey. It's the second week of my content creation challenge. And if you're following closely, and I don't presume to think that there are many people who are following every single move I make, but if you are following closely, then you might have noticed that I did not publish a Tuesday tips and talks video. And in fact, I am considering integrating Tuesdays and Fridays because in some ways they're starting to blend with each other. Although there is a part of me that thinks I should be in integrity with myself, that I should do what I say and finish 1 month of doing all 16 videos, which will mean catching up at some point. Because following the theme that I spoke about on my health journey, one of the ways I'm creating grace and ease and pleasure and sustainability is by having there be, I don't want to say an escape route, but an alternate path. And that means that if I miss a day or if I don't do something exactly as I intended, that I don't give up altogether, but rather I get back on the horse and I create the thing itself, even if it is slightly modified. So one way I might do that is I might intend to catch up on that Tuesday tips and talks that I missed by adding another video. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens. This content creation journey has been amazing in so many ways, and it has been super challenging too. It's forced me to address my own perfectionism. It has forced me to be imperfect and to post a video, even if I think, oh, it should have some music, or I wish I could do another edit on it, or I didn't like the way I said that. There's certainly something better to do, or I want to change the format altogether because probably this is going to be boring. So I'm really coming face to face with my own perfectionism and being challenged to rise above it and post anyway, because when you intend to post 16 videos in 1 month, there is no pausing to make it better and to address and honor and follow and be the victim of your own perfectionism, because you have to post the video because you've got another one to start tomorrow. And there's such a freedom in not falling victim to my own perfectionism. There's such a freedom to exploring and being creative and researching and writing and finding different ways to make this journey work. And it's so fun to explore different things. I've tried doing cinematic vlog style with a voiceover. I've tried doing cinematic vlog style combined with a straight to camera. I have a number of videos that are straight to camera. And I guess my intention with these Friday talks, the Friday behind the scenes, is to process for myself where I'm at, almost like doing a personal journal and a check-in on this journey, but also to share some of the things that I'm thinking about. So it might be of interest to you if you're a content creator yourself. Recently, I've been connecting more and more with small channel content creators and over 50 content creators, or over 50 small channel content creators. Shout out to you if that's you. And it's wonderful because it's a different form of creating community. It's also intended to be a little bit of a look behind the scenes of the kind of life that I'm living right now, post family raising, post child rearing in this next chapter of my life. For people who might want to either just be curious about it, or people who might want or need the encouragement that you too can do something that is different, or that you too can have a future chapter that is different from the one you're currently living now. Mostly, though, if I'm being honest, the channel in general, the process itself, and the Friday behind the scenes talks are really for me to mark my place in this journey, in this moment, as a kind of online video journal. So I'm going to leave it as that right now. I'm heading up to lunch. And if everyone's okay with it, I'm going to share some of the beautiful things that are happening here at this Awaken Dreams retreat put on by the Awaken Society. And I know there are future retreats coming up. So I'll put Awaken Society's information in the show notes. So you can join if you're a woman and you think that some kind of sisterhood experience at a retreat, either in the San Francisco Bay Area or in a beautiful environment like the one we're at here in Nevada City, if that might be of interest to you, then you can get on the mailing list and learn more about future events that are coming up. And if you're following this particular segment, a Friday behind the scenes, or the Monday speaking and communication skills, Tuesday tips and talks, assuming it continues, and my Wednesday interviews, please subscribe to the channel, make a comment, do all the things that help me with the algorithm to get more attention, to grow the channel, because it is affirmation and is information about what's working, what people are finding of interest, and it's essentially an add a girl, keep going and encouragement. So I appreciate that.